Alright, today I'm going to show you how to fix some ring problems on Lord of the Rings Pinball. Before you start, just make sure you actually know what you're doing. Make sure the coin door's open and set to the switch test before you do anything else. If you don't know where the switch test is, then maybe you shouldn't be working on this. So, there's three main switches that work on that do the Lord of the Rings ring magnet and all that functionality there. The first thing is this, the spinner, which is switch 52. When that spinner hits, that's what actually turns on the magnet in the ring here. Okay, so when I do this, you can see that it goes 52 on the screen. Okay, the next one is you got to do the ring. There's an opto that right inside the ring, and that's 47. So so if I do that, so that's the other switch. That switch connects to this board down here. So whenever, if your opto is working correctly, whenever I do the switch, it turns off that red light. So it's actually these two little white cables that run the opto. So sometimes the header pins get broken on these things, and they may have to be taken off and resoldered on the pins on the bottom. They can get flaky sometimes over the years. The last switch is actually down here. It's kind of hard to see. I'll stick my hand in through here. But there's a ball trough switch down here. I think you can see the switch moving. That is actually switch 48. And that's what, if you're doing destroy the ring mode and you can't ever finish the mode because it doesn't know the ball's been knocked out, it's because of that switch. That switch is what causes it to lose track of the ball. So hopefully this will help you solve your ring problems. So like I've had problems with, I had a problem with the opto first, and then I had a problem with not being able to destroy the ring on this machine. So I think it's pretty common. The other problem that happens a lot with the ring is not being able to, the fuse blows for the magnet. It's like a 3 amp fuse or something like that. That thing likes to blow if you set the ring mode to 2 ball. So if you're having that problem where it's blowing all the time, you might set your destroy the ring to 1 ball mode instead, just to not have to replace that fuse all the time. So hopefully this has been informative, and remember, just don't work on this if you haven't worked on pinball machines before. I don't want anybody to break something that or hurt themselves if they don't, if they're not familiar. So good luck. Thanks.